We're the visionaries, man. What it do it, y'all? Welcome back to another video in this bitch, man. And today's video I want to talk to y'all about, I think this is the second video of the day on this channel, but today's video I want to talk to y'all about, or the second video I want to talk to y'all about, is title of this one is going to be called Nofap Day 1 through 2. Now let me explain, or should I say Day 1 through 3. You see, when you on Nofap Day 1 to 3 on some shit, or it mainly be 2, like on the third day you start to feel different, but on like Nofap Day 0, Day 1, Day 2, and sometimes Day 3, you're gonna feel off. You know what I'm saying? And basically the reason that's why I'm making this video is because I'm going through this right now. You know what I'm saying? Like I relapsed 2 days ago, like on May 31st or some shit, or May 30th. That's when I last relapsed on some shit. So basically I'm, you know, people could call it 2 days in, or if you want to count Day 0, then Day 1 or some shit. But yeah, man, so you know, I'm feeling the effects right now. And basically what I'm saying is, the reason that's why I want to make this video is because on those days, like the first few days when you're on Nofap, man, those are the times where you're going to feel the most urges. Or should I say, that's going to be the most time where you're going to lack the discipline the most. Or, you know, it's like, okay, so let me see this. You know, let me try to figure this out. So when you're on Day 1, right? When you're on Nofap Day 1, Day 2, sometimes Day 3, when you're on Day 4, you in a good mark. You know what I'm saying? Like, but on like Day 0 all the way to Day 3, that's when you're gonna feel the most, like, it's not that you're gonna feel the most urges. It's just your habits has been so, you've been diminishing. It's just like you've been using those bad habits for so long or some shit that's all you know. It's like, basically what I'm saying is, it's going to be a possibility that you're going to relapse on those on Day 0 all the way to Day 3, and the reason for it being is because of, you know, you've been so used to using your hand for so fucking long or some shit, and basically it's not going to feel good to you. But what's going to happen is, since you're so used to jacking off, you know what I'm saying, you're going to want to crave that feeling again. Whereas when you get high up on the days, yeah, you're going to feel urges. I'm just going to keep 100 with you, man. You're going to feel urges when you get high up on the days as well. But what's going to happen is, with those type of urges, though, when you relapse to some shit, the feeling is going to be good. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't be doing it regardless, but that's what's going to happen when you get high up on the days. So Nofap, the urges high up on the days, it's going to feel good, but the urges when you very low up on the days, like Day 0 to Day 3, it's not going to feel good. It's going to feel like how you felt. You basically, what I'm saying is, you're still going to have the ED, the erectile dysfunction. You know what I'm saying? You still, if your ding ding went red on some shit, that's how mine went. You know, when I be doing it so much to the point, my shit be going red. So I'm just telling you what it is. But you know, you still, when you very early on your Nofap journey, you still going to have the red, you know, the red color on some shit. I'm just telling you what it is. But that's the reason as to why I want to make the videos, because, you know, I'm currently, as of right now, some people might call it Day 2. You know, it's, you know, I'm calling it Day 1 because I'm counting Day 0 out in this bitch. But you know, anyways, but yeah, man. So that's what I'm feeling right now. So you know, I feel basically I feel like I'm on Day 0 out in this bitch. I'm just telling you what it is. But you know, as time keep on progressing and stuff like that, you will see the changes. You know what I'm saying? You'll see everything start to what's the word I'm looking for? Start to, like, the feelings that you got, you know, like the mental clarity will come, you know what I'm saying? Pause. But the mental clarity, it will come to you on some shit. You know, your feel good feelings will come to you. You know, like I said, Nofap is a beautiful thing to do. I'm telling you what it is. Nofap is honestly a beautiful thing to do. I love to do Nofap, but I always say, like, in order for us to stop relapsing, you got to have a reason to never relapse again. I'm not talking about, okay, so I'm going to chase my goals. You know what I'm saying? That's because that's what most people think. Most people think in order for them to stop relapsing on some shit, they got to chase their goals. They got to have a purpose in life and shit like that. No, you can still, I'm telling you what it is. Motherfucker, I got goals. I got purpose. I got ambition and shit. I still be relapsing. But that's what I'm saying. That's not the real reason or the real way for you to stop. The only way for you to stop jacking off, I'm telling you what it is. The only way for you to stop jacking off, man, is if you have the infinite abundance of real women to choose from at any given time. Because it's going to be a 99.9% chance that you're going to relapse. And the reason for it being is because as long as you got sexual energy inside of you, and as long as you got your ding ding, I'm telling you what it is, then you're going to feel urges and you're going to get horny, and best believe You may not want to feel those urges. You know that you're a very disciplined individual, but I'm telling you right here and right now, I'm telling you, the universe is literally, basically, your universal body is going to give you sexual urges. It's going to give you natural sexual urges. So basically, your body is going to tell you it's time for you to mate. But thing is, if you don't have no mating partners, if you don't have no partners to mate with in real life, then you're going to resort to going back on your phone and looking at it digitally. Because I'm telling you what it is. I'm going to say it again. It's going to be a 99.9% chance that you're going to relapse. And the reason for it being is because your sexual energy is going to call your name. I'm telling you what it is. It's going to call your name. Let's say you're on day 50 or some shit like that, right? And you can't hold it in no more. I'm telling you, that's your sexual energy calling your name. But that's the reason why you need to have real infinite abundance of real women in your arsenal. But if you don't have that in your arsenal, then you're going to go back to your phone and you're going to fall into the relapse loop. I made a video about that already. The Nofap relapse loop. That's the title of that video. You're going to get high up on the days, then relapse. Then get back high up on the days, then relapse. Then get back high up. You're going to keep on being in a loop of keep on trying over and over and over. I'm not doing that. I'm just telling you what it is, and I caught on to it. So like I said before, yes, you probably got, like I said, the number one reason, the only way and the only reason for you to stop relapsing is if you have no reason to relapse. I'm not talking about you trying to change your goals, you trying to be a business, trying to start your own business and shit like that, so you need your sexual energy. I know, like I said, Nofap will honestly help you when it comes to that. But what I'm saying is, even with you trying to chase your goals, even with you having all the ambition, motivation in the world to do what it is that you love to do, it's still going to be a 99% chance your sexual energy is going to disregard every single thing that you've been trying to get to. It's going to disregard your discipline, disregard your motivations. It's going to disregard all of that, and it's going to call your name, and they're going to say it's time for you to have sex out this bitch. But if you don't have no partners to mate with, then what's going to happen is you're going to go on your phone and you're going to fall into the relapse loop. I'm telling you what it is in this bitch. Title of that video is called Nofap Relapse Loop. Go ahead and look in that video. But yeah, man, so if you like this video, man, stay tuned for some more videos, and we out. Peace up.